Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love Rosa back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my review for the Switch. I waited for a couple weeks to do it. Obviously I wanted my time with it, mess around with it, play Zelda. That's pretty much the only game I have right now, and that's the only thing I've been doing is playing Zelda. Right now I have the Pro Controller out here. Maybe I'll talk about the Pro Controller, I don't know, I did an unboxing of it. It's just a controller, I don't know. I have the charging Joy-Con grip and the dock, and obviously the system. Let's just get to the system right here. I'm not going to have this video go on too long, you know what I mean? I did an impressions video, which was kind of a review, but this is my full review. I was going to wait probably at the end of this week, or maybe next week, to do it, but I was like, when the hell not? As long as it's in March, it doesn't really matter to me. So, I mean, I don't want to get late on it, but I didn't want to rush it. So, like I said, I wanted my time with the system. So, where do I start? Obviously, well, I'll start with the system, obviously. I mean, I have the, like I said, I have the dock and some other accessories here. Not too much, but, yeah, let's start with, I'll talk about the Joy-Cons too, obviously. I'll start with the system. It's what everyone has been saying in the reviews and their impressions of it, that it's very sleek and sexy. It really is. It's probably the best looking Nintendo system ever in terms of just sleekness and portability. It's very appealing. That's another word to describe the Switch. It's a very, very appealing looking system. Just taking it with you, and it's not bulky like the Wii U was. Even though I like the Wii U, that's a very Nintendo looking design when you look at the Wii U gamepad. But they had to fix some things. There's no extra shit on the Switch. It's very it's flat. But at the same time, when you have the Joy-Cons in the system, it's not uncomfortable to hold. Like, you won't get cramped. Like, you won't get, like, your hands will get cramped or whatever, like the 3DS was. Because this is obviously a home console and a handheld you're going to be taking out. Most people, 95% of the people will be taking this with them. Trains, whatever, planes, all that stuff. They'll be taking them with to school, work, all that stuff. So, I mean, you'll be playing this a lot, and your hands will not get cramped, honestly. I've been playing this I've been mixing it up lately with the TV mode and the handheld mode. Obviously not tabletop mode with the kickstand, but mainly I've been mixing it up. But I've been playing a lot of Zelda with, like this, just on my recliner. And my hands don't get cramped at all, because it's spaced far apart. And you're not like the 3DS where you're just, it's great. It really is. And these things right here, your fingers rest right here. It's perfect. It's great. Yeah, like every little thing on the Switch is very satisfying to, even the power button is satisfying to press. Like, it really is. Like, all the Nintendo systems are very high quality. But this, for some reason, like, everything is just really well made. It really is, man. Very futuristic looking, very just, within the times, split D-pad, it's very cool. The share button's I've been taking a lot of screenshots with Zelda. That's very satisfying to press. The plus and minus buttons are very nice. X and B, X, A, B, Y are just what you expect, Home button, awesome. The only thing with the Joy-Cons that I'm having really hard to get used to is the sticks, because they're very small, and when you put it around, like do this right here, it's very weird because they're so small. But I mean, not as small as like the C stick on the GameCube controller. That was pretty small, but this is hard to get used to. But after a while, you're like, okay, I'm dealing with it. And the clickable are very, very nice. The only thing on the actual Switch that I'm really hard to get used to, or that I have a problem with, that it's not the biggest thing, it's kind of a nitpick, is this game card door thing. It kind of is a little loose a little bit. So when you're not even doing anything, you're not even messing with it. Like, I haven't put a new game at all. All I have is Zelda. And sometimes it gets a little loose, like it kind of comes apart, and you have to like go like that, tap it a little bit. But other than that, it's fine. Maybe it was a design decision. You don't want to have it too tight in there or whatever, because it could break. But it's fine. Maybe it was a design decision. The vents, when you have it on for a while, it's going to get warm, not too hot. It's not going to overheat though. I don't know. I have been hearing some reports that some Switches are overheating. I don't know. Hope not. The kickstand is very nice. I haven't had a problem with it at all. You put that up on a table, not carpet, because it will fall. If it does fall, you can put it back on. I think it's made to do that. Then you have the micro SD card, which is fine. Nice, smart thinking there, Nintendo. But yeah, I have no problem with the kickstand. I know some people do. I don't know why. But when you have the Joy-Cons connected to the Switch, it's very, very, very satisfying. It feels complete. It even feels complete when the Switch is in the dock. Very complete. That's, you know. Some people have a problem with the dock. I don't. When you put the actual Switch in the dock, I've done a test and I actually rattled the Switch a little bit inside the dock. I kind of moved it like that a little bit and it didn't disconnect from the TV. It's fine. And you have rubber things right there, so it's not going to move around. It's perfectly fine. But $90 for this right here is too much, I think, because the only tech that's inside the dock is this thing right here. AC adapter, USB, and HDMI out, and then you have two USB things, and then that. But $90, it should be at least $50, I think, for it, if you want to buy another one, if you need to. I'm never going to buy another one. Like, I don't need to. But when it's in there, and it's connected to the TV in TV mode. You're not going to have a problem. You're not going to rattle. I did a test, though, but you're not going to be rough with it. It's going to sit in there, and it's going to be fine. So, when you take it out, it's fine. And I have no scratches on my screen from taking it out. I'm not rough with my systems, so I don't know where people are getting those scratches from. Maybe they're pulling it out of the dock towards them like this, and they're getting scratches. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe Nintendo should have put rubber things on the back of it, because it's just pure plastic. It's like these groove things right here, if you can see. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo should have made that rubber. Or maybe it would, if they did, it would have been too hard to get the Switch out. I don't know. A lot of people think Nintendo does. They don't know. They didn't know what they were thinking when they made it. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't have a problem really with it. Just take it out. Just take it out. It's fine. Take it out slowly. It's not like you're in a rush. You don't need to take it out that hard. So you don't need to pull it towards you. Just take it out. Up, straight up. So, but overall, the system is sleek, sexy. It's very portable. I mean, it is amazing. I haven't taken it out, but come on, look at this. This is awesome looking piece of hardware. It really is. My overall thoughts, if I had to give it out a score, high 8 or 9. High 8 or 9. It really is. It's what the Wii U should have been. The Wii U, when you compare the Switch to the Wii U, it looks like the Wii U is like the prototype. Even though I love my Wii U, but this is truly like amazing. You know what I mean? It's appealing just as much as the Wii was, the original Wii. It really is. So it's very Nintendo and very unlike Nintendo. The Joy-Cons are very Nintendo. The Switch system looks like a tablet. It looks like any other Nook or Kindle or whatever. So, but overall, yeah, it's an awesome piece of hardware, and I cannot wait to see what other future games will look like on the system. You know what I mean? The full potential of the system. It's early right now, you know, just launch games. So, but anyways, post your comments down below what your favorite features of the Switch. What are your least favorite? What do you think they should have improved on? You know. So yeah, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.